wait, someone should definitely take care of all this.
Yeah, definitely.
Whoa, Manny's armless. Someone should fix them.
For sure.
Who left this arm here?
Hey, guys, someone should deal with Manny's arm and take out this trash.
Yeah, it's pretty gross in here.
It's terrible.
Well, I'm glad it's not my job to fix the mannequins.
That's not my job.
It's not my job.
It's not my job.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Elevate Show. My name's Dan. Joining me, as always, is my buddy Sharayah.
Hi.
And give it up for our house band, Manny and the Twins.
Did we seriously not fix that? What's going on today?
Okay, I am dedicating this show to be about problems that everybody sees, but apparently no one does anything about. Hey, when we come back, we're gonna catch up with South Dakota Sharayah on her latest treasure hunt. And hopefully by the time we're done with that, someone will have dealt with all of this.
We'll see you soon. Hello, I am South Dakota Sharayah, and I'm here in the land of Jerusalem hunting for some treasure. There's some now! Hello, I am South Dakota Sharayah.
That's a mouthful. I'm Nicanor.
And I'm Prochorus.
Bless you. Anyway, where'd you get that there treasure?
Oh, it's not really treasure. See, we're deacons.
What does that mean?
Deacon is a word that means servant.
Dictionary Dan.
Oh, so do you work for someone?
Not exactly. We're part of the church.
You know, people that follow Jesus.
Well, I know about the church.
Great. Yeah, lots of other Jesus followers gave their money to serve others, and now it's our job to give it away. But it hasn't always been like this.
Yeah, we used to have all kinds of problems. Hey, let me tell you about Jesus.
Help. Help.
Jesus came to save us from all our sin.
Sin? I don't have a family. I don't have a place to stay. I don't even have food to eat. Can't you help me with those things?
I really wish I could, but I am supposed to be telling people about Jesus. Unless serving is a part of telling people about Jesus? Whoa! I have to tell the others about this.
So what you're saying is that telling people about Jesus is important, but serving others is important too.
Totally.
Yeah, so what the apostles did
Oh,
is...
you know the apostles, the ones that actually walked and talked with Jesus?
Yeah, them. So they chose us to be servants and called us deacons. We deacons make sure people are treated fairly. We pray for people that need help.
We clean up the building where we meet, and we give away money and food to help others.
Oh, and the other day I walked with someone who needed help getting to church.
Nice. Well, basically, our job is to do whatever we can to serve others.
Why though? What is so important about serving?
Well, when we serve others, we give them the chance to hear about God. The greatest reason that we serve is to share God's love with others.
Yeah, serving was so important to Jesus. It should be important to us too.
Awesome. So it sounds like serving others is even better than finding treasure. Hey! Can I serve with you today?
Yeah, definitely. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Elevate Show. Today has been all about the problems that people seem to overlook and what to do about them. Get ready to hear about it in a segment we like to call Tell Me About It.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it, yeah.
Remember those deacons in our Bible story today? It was their job to look for problems and then fix them by serving other people. But we don't have any problems like that around here today, do we?
Well, I did my one good deed for the day. I changed the paper towel roll. Whoa. Why isn't anyone taking care of all this trash?
I kind of think that might be something for us to do.
Well, it's our job to host the show, not take out the trash.
Well, yeah, but kind of like we saw in our Bible story today, even when things aren't necessarily our responsibility, we can make a difference by serving.
So I can help. I can start by cleaning up this gator.
Nice. Come here! Now, you might wonder, what difference does serving really make? Well, have you ever had a bad day where it seems like nothing is going your way? I know when I have moments like those, it means a lot to me when somebody cares enough to notice what I'm going through, and then they choose to do something about it to make my life a little better. In the same way, just like Jesus' first followers, we can share God's love by serving. And we can do that in all sorts of different ways. One way that we can choose to serve is by noticing someone who needs help and offering to help them. We don't need to have any special training or money in order to do that. Or another way is we can notice something that's somebody else's responsibility and then choose to take care of that for them. We can also serve by helping someone who needs it. There are tons of people who serve all around us at church every single week, and we can tell them thank you. We can also find other ways to serve with our friends and our families too. Hey, however you choose to serve, it feels great to give someone a hand. Or an arm. Hey, that's it for Tell Me About It this week. Coming up next, it's game time. We'll see you in just a minute. Welcome back to the Elevate Show, everybody. It's time for a game of Fixer Upper.
Today, we have been talking about noticing things that are wrong and taking action to fix them. And our game today is about just that. We're going to see a bunch of items before us, and we have to race to figure out what's wrong with them and fix them.
The person who fixes the most objects wins. Let's play. All right, you ready for this?
I guess so. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Yes.
Helping each other.
But you are quick.
You're quick. That was a rush.
I had fun. Great job.
Great job.
Awesome. Hey, our show is just about over, but before we go, it's time for a Mailbox moment.
It's a mailbox moment.
Every week we ask you to write into our show to give us suggestions of things you'd like to see on the show or to ask us questions about God. So our first letter today comes from Caden. And Caden says, tell a funny joke on today's show. Well, Caden, you are in luck because our next letter says this. Do you like jokes?
Yes.
If you do, good, because here's the joke.
Great.
Who cleans the ocean?
I don't know. Who does clean the ocean?
Mermaids.
That's awesome.
That was a good one.
That's great.
Okay, our next letter comes from Grace. Hi, I'm Grace. What was your favorite episode of the Elevate Show? Ooh, well, Grace, I'd have to say my favorite episodes are always the ones where I get to be a little bit silly, like advertising for horse bits or watching the show host in his natural habitat.
Those are some good memories for sure. I think my favorite episode of the Elevate Show is a tie between either of the two episodes where my brother came to visit.
Aww.
Love that guy.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's good.
for sure.
All right, our final note today. Scylla says, please read this note on the show.
Bam! Scylla, you just got your wish. That's awesome.
All right, that is all that we have for you today. And remember, we can share God's love by serving.
Coming up next week, we're going to be talking all about what it means to take the next step in our faith. It's going to be a good show. We'll see you then.